Today I'll show you a great exercise for building rotational power using a product called the Tornado Ball. The Tornado Ball is a fantastic tool to develop rotational power, which is really hard to mimic with any other type of traditional gym equipment. Now it also can build up what we call rhythmic stabilization, which can help with joint stabilization because of the ballistic but rhythmic pattern of the movement, which I'll show you in a moment. There's only really one brand of Tornado Balls I'd recommend, and I will put a link both if you're watching this on YouTube as well as in my blog. This is actually the Twister Ball by the same company. It's a 3-pound ball. They do make a larger one that we use quite often with our bigger, stronger folks, and that's a 6.6 pound ball on the end here. The other brands, I've used them. We've had some dysfunctions with them, and I've heard horror stories about balls coming detached, flying and hitting things. I wouldn't recommend that. Stick with the best. They're a little more expensive, but well worth it. So check out the link. I have no financial involvement or don't get any benefit from you buying it. I just am looking out for you. On my blog, I have another video showing the Tornado Ball in a standing position with your back up against the wall. It's a fantastic version of the exercise, but however, the seated version, which I'll show today, is a great variation and comes in really handy if you don't have an appropriate wall to smash, or if it's a winter outside, or for any number of reasons. So the seated version should be attempted only if, as this is a power exercise, only if you've gone through the stability, the mobility, and the strength phases of the program, and assuming that you're pain free. Now, if you've not been through all the phases, a power exercise is not appropriate, and at minimum, you may develop some erratical power that may not be useful in the course, or probably get injured. So please always follow that continuum. Now, assuming that you've completed all of those, let's go ahead and look at the seated Tornado Ball rotational exercise. Okay, boys and girls, I'm in a seated position here. I have the Twister Ball. Assuming you have this variation with a thicker rope, which again I prefer over all other models, the way that works best is to have it in the dominant hand. You wrap it around once, you wrap it around twice, and you're going to grab here. Now there are variations. We're going to start out with your feet, with your heels on the floor. You're going to have a slight lean back. In a more advanced version, which I'll show you during the demonstration, is with heels up off the floor. Now, what's important here is that you smash the ball hard each side. That will create the momentum for the ball to come up, and then you smash it again. Initially, when first learning this exercise, some people don't hit it hard enough, and the ball comes up toward their face. If you wear glasses, take your glasses off for this particular exercise until you get really used to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to demonstrate this, and I think you'll be able to see the power in the rotational muscles, my engagement with the core because I'm leaning back a little bit. I'm going to start by hitting it strong off to my left. Now again, power exercise, short burst of energy, so about 10 seconds is all you want to go for these types of exercises. All right, let's say that's 10. Now, a different version with the feet coming up off the floor a little bit. Turn a little sideways for you. That's good stuff. Okay guys, there you have it. The seated Tornado Ball rotational exercise for developing power. As for programming, again, we're going to go with very short 10-second intervals of work with longer rest. So I'd recommend 3 to 4 sets of 10 seconds on with 90 seconds up to 2 minutes off. You want to fully recover to put full effort back into the exercise on each and every set. Again, make sure you are approved for power exercises. Now, if you have any questions on how to use the Tornado Ball or any other exercise equipment to better your golf game, please leave a comment below or shoot me an email from renegadegolftraining.com. There you will also find my free special report with videos, 8 reasons that your drives suck and how to fix it. And finally, if you don't want to miss any of these hopefully entertaining and educational videos, down in the right-hand corner, you'll see my subscribe button for my YouTube channel. Be sure to hit that. So until next time, let's build up some rotational power and get after old man par.